Hi, it's Dr. JP, and I'd like to read to you today Spider School. This is one of those stories about what would it be like if you had to go to a new school and know what was going to happen there. Spider School. Well, it started. Kate sat up in bed. It was the first day of school. "I don't want to go to a new school," said Kate. I don't. Kate felt so crabby that she did something that she had never done before. She got up on the wrong side of the bed. Oh no. And then she looked at the clock. It was 9 o'clock. She was going to be late. Oh, where was Mom? And then Mom ran into the room. "Hurry up and get dressed, Kate. You're going to be late," she shouted. "Oh, Mom." She ran to her closet. Her new school clothes were not there. They were gone. New shoes were gone. Her new school socks were gone. Everything was gone. "Mom, where are my new school clothes?" asked Kate. "They're gone. I don't know. You're going to have to wear something else. We got to hurry." So Kate had to wear an old dirty skirt and her old socks that kept falling down and her old shoes that were too tight and they squeezed her toes. "Mom, I can't wear this stuff. Look at this skirt. It's just dirty." "You're going to have to because we can't be late. We got to go." So, "Come on." And they ran down the street and the street was empty and Kate's feet were thudding on the pavement. Clunk, 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 clunk. And then Kate saw her new school. And the school was big and dark and ugly. It did not look like a nice school. It looked like a dungeon. And there were snakes and spider webs and spiders and bugs and bars. And her mom just left her there at the gate. "Go to class 3, she said. "Mom, I've never been here. I don't know where class 3 is." "You're a big girl. You'll find it. I gotta go." So her mom just left her. And that's when she walked in and wandered up the hall. And she wandered down the hall. And she found class 1, class 2, class 4, class 5, class 6, class 7. But not class 2. And the other children, they hurried past her. Everyone knew where they were going. But not Kate. She didn't know where she was going. And the kids kind of seemed a little bit like zombies. And they didn't say hi. And they didn't say anything to her. And finally, she found class 3. And there were bars on the doors. And it was very big. And she knocked. But no one came. So she knocked harder. But still no one came, so she knocked as hard as she could. And that's when the door opened. And a gorilla appeared. "You are late," said the gorilla. "But where's my teacher?" Kate. "Right here, knucklehead," said the gorilla. "Now get in here." What is going on here? And Kate walked in and all the children stared at Kate as she tiptoed into the classroom and she looked everywhere for her friend Robbie. But the kids just looked like zombies. And she looked around and the kids were sitting on the floor. There were spiders on the floor. There were no tables, no chairs, no pencils, no workbooks, no posters. Excuse me, where are the books? There's no books here, said the gorilla. The children sat still. No one said a word. The gorilla just sat there at the desk with a comic book. Something's not right here, thought Kate. So she raised her hand. Yes, said the gorilla. I have to use the room. What? There's no bathrooms here. And the clock ticked loudly, and the children just sat, and the gorilla just read the comic book. And then Kate raised her hand again. What do you want now? Asked the gorilla. What are we gonna learn today? You wanna learn something? Okay. What is the first letter of the alphabet? It's A, said Kate. Wrong, said the gorilla. The first letter of the alphabet is Z. Now you be quiet, I'm busy. Go sit down. Something is really wrong here. This is just terrible. And then the clock struck 12 and it was lunchtime. And the lunch lady stood behind a big pot. And inside the pot were snakes and spiders and snails. Excuse me, said Kate. What? Said the gorilla. I don't like snakes and spiders and snails to eat. Oh, yes, you do. You are gonna learn to like them. Oh, no, I don't. And then all the other kids said, We don't like snakes and spiders and snails, said the children. Yes, you are gonna eat them. No, we don't like them. Yes, you will. We won't eat them. We won't eat them, shouted the children. And Kate, yes, you will. You're gonna eat them all up, said the gorilla. And the lunch lady goes, These spiders are so delicious and so good for you. Try one with tomato sauce. Here, so good. Eat this spider. And she put a spider in her mouth and ate it. It's so good. Now you try one, Kate. Here, try this one. And Kate screamed, I don't want a spider and he's still alive. I don't want to eat a spider with ketchup on it. If he's still, I don't even want to go to this horrible spider school. I want to go home. What? Home? Everybody sit down and eat. No one's leaving. I want to go home. And then Kate started running as fast as she could. And she ran to her bedroom. And she took off her clothes and she put on her pajamas. She jumped into bed and pulled the covers over her head and closed her eyes. And she took a deep breath. And then she got out of bed. But this time, she got out of bed on the right side. And the sun was shining outside. And her mom peeked in the door. Am I late for school, Mom? No, it's only 7 o'clock. Oh, okay. I think I had a nightmare or something, Mom. And Kate put on her new clothes and she ate breakfast and she walked to school with her mom. And Kate's teacher met them at the door. Hello, Kate. Welcome to our school. I'm the teacher. My name's Mrs. Miller. And room 3 was cheery and bright. And there were tables, and there were chairs, and there were pencils and worksheets for Kate. And her friend Robbie was there reading in the corner. And here's the coat room. We hang our coats up here. And there's the bathroom if you need to use the bathroom, said Mrs. Miller. And then when it was lunchtime, what was the lunch? Kate had peas, carrots, chicken, and French fries. And there were no snakes, no snails, no spiders. Well, hardly any. They did see one crawl across the table. And Kate wondered, at the other school they wanted her to eat it. And she remembered that nightmare. Oh, thank goodness it was just a nightmare, and that there really wasn't any spider school.